Now, here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, just as the Pawcatuck River in Westerly finally falls to flood stage, which means it's no longer in flood, we have more rain on the way. Now, I'm not talking about heavy rainfall amounts, but certainly a lot of folks living along our rivers and streams are a little wary of any rain at this point. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. We first have a real pleasant spring day, and that'll continue into this afternoon. It's just not as warm as what it was yesterday when we broke a record at 92 degrees at TF Green Airport. Today we have that kind of hazy sunshine, just some high thin clouds overhead, and 68 degrees. The change for us really because of a shift in the wind. It was out of the northeast this morning and now becoming more southeasterly. And notice the temperature change. This is from 24 hours ago. We're 20 degrees cooler in Smithfield, almost 30 degrees cooler in Boston, 24 degrees cooler in Plymouth, and a full 12 degrees cooler in Westerly, where we're in the low 60s, 68 in Providence, mid-60s Smithfield, and only in the 50s in Boston, the Cape, and Nantucket at 55 degrees. Our weather spotters liking the day, though. Jerry and Warren says it's a nice spring day. Robert in Fall River says beautiful, and so does Armand and Kim in Pawtucket saying 70 and beautiful. Here's satellite and radar. Not much change in the afternoon. Winds will continue to come onshore, and so just some patchy, hazy sunshine and clouds around. You can see some rain showing up over the eastern and central Great Lakes. For us, again, a weak cold front came through, but it was enough to shift the wind and allow for that cooler air and literally 80-degree weather just 2 hours south and west over even New York City, about 20 degrees warmer than Boston is this afternoon. And you can see where that warm summer-like air is just trying to hang on over the east coast of the U.S. while it's significantly cooler over the central part of the states here. And even some snow showing up in the upper Great Lakes. This cold front is going to be heading our way. You can see the line of clouds and showers. They're slated to arrive in our area late tonight, but it's now looking like maybe delayed a little bit, so more falling during the daytime on Friday and possibly even into Friday afternoon or early evening. I was thinking earlier that they may clear out by afternoon, but it now looks like they may linger on. We head into this evening. That cold front that I showed you that was draped south of our area will try to lift back north, and the result will be that by 11:30 at night, and this doesn't do a great job showing it, but a lot of low clouds, even some drizzle and mist around. But the showers, again, mostly arriving well after midnight towards the morning on Friday. This is 9 o'clock in the morning. Some of this wet weather moving through and, again, hanging on into the afternoon, especially across eastern Massachusetts. Rainfall totals from this should still be under a half an inch of rain, so between a quarter and a half an inch for most areas, which should not lead to any additional river flooding. 68 degrees at 2 this afternoon, about 66 at 4 this evening, and in the low 60s at 6. So not much change from where we are right now. If anything, I think temperatures may drop a couple of degrees. So Newport staying at 62, close to 70 for a high in Coventry, and we will see some upper 60s to near 70. Cloud, sun, not nearly as hot as yesterday, about 58 in Plymouth, 64 in New Bedford. The Paw Sox home opener this evening at 7. In the 50s for temperatures with increasing clouds and maybe a little fog and drizzle by the end of the game. That'll continue overnight tonight, temperatures into the lower 50s. And then rain showers on Friday, highs near 62, and possibly even an isolated thunderstorm. Blustery, dry for the weekend. Saturday at 58, Sunday in the low 60s. And early next week, it looks like we will get back on a drier weather pattern. You can get your updated forecast 24 hours a day on the Pinpoint Weather Station.
All right, Michelle, thanks.